Shalom, shalom. Start this lesson first and foremost. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash. Double honors to our elders, apostles, a great millstone, where we well and push out the 100% truth in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the hope for elect scattered across the four winds. Lord, when this lesson be edifying. And the title of this lesson is going to be, the goal is to finish. The goal is to finish. And I'm going to bring that precept out later on with Paul, because Paul completed his course. We all have a course that we have to complete, and we want to be able to complete our course as well. So the goal is to finish. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. To start off, I want to get the definition of endure, which means to undergo or suffer. And we understand prior to Sirach 2:1, I'm going to grab it because I have it. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So we understand that us coming into this truth, we understand that there's trials and tribulations that we're going to go through, man. We understand that the Lord has certain obstacles set up for us to go through, but it's all for our betterment at the end of the day. We're going through a purification process. The Lord is appraising the value of his men. So these things that we go through is for our betterment, and it's to also develop and build us up. Because if you go deeper into the definition of endure, it says to make harden. So the Lord is making his men hard. He's hardening us. That's why we're going through these different trials and tribulations, is to make us harder. Because there's certain things when you first come to the faith I used to battle. Now as you grow in the faith, as you get more seasoned, as you go through more things, those things that used to bother you in the beginning don't bother you as much, because the Lord is making his men harder. The Wadi Abashim Yashai. That's love. The Lord deals with us as sons. So of course he's gonna chastise us. Of course he's gonna make us go through things. Because what? Because he loves us. The next precept that I wanted to grab, where is it? 2 Timothy 4:7. I know I had it. There it is. No, it's Salakia. 2 Timothy 2:3, which brings me to this. Therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushai Mashiach. We're soldiers, man. And we're supposed to endure. We're supposed to undergo. We're supposed to suffer. You're supposed to, even if you go deeper in the definition, it says keep up, maintain, tolerate, make hard. It's supposed to keep up, man. It's supposed to maintain. It's something that, me, the brother Kananak, always like to say, like a soldier. If you have a physical soldier, he goes to war, and he has to, whether the war's in rain, snow, hail, whatever the circumstances of the battle is, that soldier's mind is prepared to endure. And that's how we have to be. We have to endure. The Lord is making us hard. He's hardening us. We got to endure. We got to be able to withstand. And we're going to be able to withstand through what? The spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You got to keep going. It's a fight. It's not a fight if you don't fall down sometimes. Sometimes you are going to fall. You're not perfect. We're far from perfect. Which brings me to Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. It doesn't matter about how many times you fell down. It's about how many times you got up and you kept going. Never give up, never back down. It's a fight, man. Sometimes in a fight, you're going to get knocked down. But just because you get knocked down doesn't mean that you're counted out. Doesn't mean that it's over with for you. You got to get up, pray to the Lord. Ask the Lord to strengthen you. You got to get up and keep fighting, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost. I got to get up and keep fighting. Because, we got a power, man. We have a power, and his name is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And when we call on those names, man, it's a whole different vibration, man. You feel it through your body. You're going to fall sometimes, but you got a power, man. Get back up and keep fighting. Get back up and keep going. That's what matters, man. That's what matters. The next precept that I wanted to grab was this right here. It's the book of Luke, chapter 9, verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. It's a lot of work to be done. It's a lot of work to be done. Once you put your hand on that plow, it's go time. You got to keep going, man. Don't be 50-50 about it. Don't be like, I don't know. No. Locked in. Endure. Endure. Keep going. Keep looking forward. You know, that's the mentality. Keep looking forward. You know, keep going for it. To keep fighting. It's a fight. You know, just because you get in a fight and you catching blows, you gonna give up? You gonna go back into the world? No, the goal is to complete our course. The goal is to complete what we have to do so we can get beamed up. You know, we don't want to partake in that second death, man. We don't want to partake in the lake of fire. You know, that's why the goal is to keep moving forward. Keep fighting. It's a fight. You know, we fight against principalities and wickedness and high places each and every day. But we still here through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, we still got the Lord with us, man. Which brings me to my final precept. Because we all want to be able to say this, man. I know I want to be able to say this. You know, this is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 7. And this is Paul speaking. I have fought a good fight of faith. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. You know, Paul completed his course. You know, he did what he had to do. Now, what's for him? What is there for Paul now? Verse 8, henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness. And we all want a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, and not only to me, but unto all them that also love his appearing. You know, so at the end of this course, there's crowns. A crown is going to be put on our head. That good and faithful servant. You know, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. We want to get crowns put on our head. We want to reign with Yahweh Shai. You know, in order and to be able to do that, you have to complete your course. You know, you got to keep fighting. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. You know, you got to keep going. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone, who rule well and push out the 100% truth and truth and sincerity. And shalom to the whole for let's carry across the four winds. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until the next time, shalom.